Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Black 40.
We give to Irving to start this drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is a textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 50, green.
They look to throw. He completes it in traffic. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Complete beyond the marker. He is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready. 10 black. Cut.
In the red zone on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just...
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Worthy now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Second and 10, here's a pass. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up third down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Third and long, they're going to throw. With rights, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Set. Red, 38. 22 needle. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's got it near the 8. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set, cut. Blue, 32. Set, cut.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
33. Yep, right.
Here's another for Irving. And he's not going to be denied a second time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On the ready.
So now the Buccaneers going to go for 2.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Caught up the 2. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to go just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the return, the Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Set. Ready. Ready.
To the air, lands. Headed out right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
60. Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 Eagles, 60. Check out.
This time it's a passing play. Buys time, rolling right. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. The big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Hey, Smash. Ring alert, ring alert. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Third and long for him here. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
70 Lions. Voice on the floor.
On the red zone now. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers lower the deficit to a single possession. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Panthers trim the deficit down to 5. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Blue 32. Cut.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. The Buccaneers leading so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have it 2nd and 8. They're going to try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Here's a throw. Sends this to the end zone. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers hold an 11-point advantage. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
45 grand cycle. Ready?
They'll work against the blitz. And he'll get into the end zone. Their lead now up to 13 points. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. Tracking 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Cuffs. This is Xavier Leggett. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Throwing now on 1st down. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Now set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
The Buccaneers go to the nickel, 3rd down.
I'm not lying. Ready? 60. Go, check. Go.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Field black. Light blue. Needle blue. Ready.
Here's the backup. First throw. Into the hands of Leggett. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Second on first down. Setting up the running back screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bucs' 33-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready? Go street, Cougar 19. 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Pass play now. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he gets this forward to the 19. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Buccaneers' 19-yard line.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Got it. Ready?
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Pop quick right side. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, it's time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and
He gets it again. And he's stonewalled by this front, right at the 3. Working quickly here.
brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check up.
3rd down from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Here come the Buccaneers again, trying for 2.
Here we go. Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're throwing it. Complete at the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Panthers 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fields this one at the 3. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to work they go after the interception. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan battled with the INT. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And they make the tackle at the 38. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them. It starts at the 38.
Ready?
They'll throw it here on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get it home that side.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Late dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Looking right, and he finds it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 48.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Bigsby, the ball carrier.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Back to throw.
2nd and 7.
Dumps it off to his running back. Into the second level past the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Right, set, hut. Ready, ready.
Irving on the inside give. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Check white. Set.
Once again, Irving. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Yellow, 43. Black Ultra. Set.
They'll air it out on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left with fourth down here.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Blue, black. Blue, 32. Hut.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the third. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Down. 50, green. Ultra. Ready.
Right back to Irving now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Come on, set. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Hunter. And he made a fit from midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Here we go. Set, cut.
First down.
Dropping back to throw. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. In a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Red, 30, ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers hold an 11-point advantage.
The That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Another two-point conversion attempt upcoming from the Buccaneers.
Let's go.
Will set
Blue,
up for the
drop 33,
two-point
yellow.
conversion.
Smash, red. Set.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
Score, Buccaneers 34, Panthers 21.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 deep, Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 18, run, 18, run.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds his man. It's Worthy. It's a small gain up to the 38. Chris Braswell there for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, 70 range.
Back to throw. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. They get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
44-yard line.
Go.
He's going to throw this one. Jump off, caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Dragon 60.
Throwing it again here. Looking slant route, complete. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
70.
From the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18, 18, run, 18, rep Warriors 70. Check go.
Throwing again on 2nd. He brings it in. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Panthers get it back to within 6.
34, Panthers 28.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Set.
Now throw to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Got it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Gain of 12 yards. It's now 3rd down and 4.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Black Ultra. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. And this does not get it. Something short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Ready. Yellow. 43.
They're going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hurt, hurt. 70 range, 70 range. Come 19, come 19. 19 Lion.
They'll come out throwing. It's completed right side. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Looking quickly here.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Bigsby. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Back to throw now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Go street. 18, come Panther 11. Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Scoop.
Desperation time here. Hits the slant. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers come through to tie it in the 4th. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Makes the score Panthers 35, Buccaneers 34.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The give to Irving to start this drive. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready.
He's back to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Looking to throw. Hits his running back. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. Connection made with his running back down the middle. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers holding just a 1-point advantage.
17-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better when he gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
They run it again with Bigsby. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get some all-important insurance. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar going. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes, and a 2-point play could force overtime.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready?
He'll look to throw it. And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4. Whew, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock. Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah, set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart